You're a wizard, Harry.
Okay, attempt number 2. Now we're good. Lola's works fine. But yeah, basically my idea at the moment, for anyone who wasn't here at the start, I've made a separate wheel for full series prep. And basically how it's going to work is I've added in all the games that like I feel like I can work on. There's not all of the games are on there though, so like I haven't included anything past 5 PC because those games are pretty like they're fine for me. I also haven't included GBC because 1 GBC is just A strats, which I'm fine with. 2 GBC I haven't learned properly yet, like the new stuff. I also haven't included the DS games yet because I haven't got my capture card like fully set up on my desk yet. And I haven't included 1 or 5 GBA because they're just like less than 5 minutes. So it's mostly the games that I can save a bunch of time in. So like PS1, 6th gen, Trifecta, and GBA. Like 2, 3, and 4 GBA.
Truly smashing, Harry.
Oh, you know, Harry, you can cast Flipendo on a whole bunch of things lying around the burrow, and if you do,
you might be surprised at what you find.
There are gnomes everywhere.
Look, they're up in the rafters. Okay, Harry, target the little pests and
Flipendo them off the rafters.
Target and Flipendo the gnomes.
That was pretty good, Harry.
Target and Flipendo the gnomes.
Pests on the run.
Harry, we'd like you to meet our washing machine.
Huh?
Dad tried charming it. Now it's anything but charming.
This is a good opportunity to practice some dueling.
Dueling?
And keep moving around till you cast Flipendo when the door is open. Don't be scared, Harry. It won't bite much. Cast Flipendo when its door's open.
Okay, that was alright.
That sorted it, Harry. I'd love to see that in Aunt Petunia's kitchen.
You look like you need a chocolate frog. Here you go.
You'd have to knock the frog out before you can catch it.
Right, let's go throw some gnomes.
Hey Em, how you doing?
Mum will go mad if she finds any gnomes left in the garden.
Look, there's one over there.
There's one over there. What you have to do is Flipendo them until they're dazed and confused.
Wow, I've got to try this.
Then you grab hold of them and spin them round.
And chuck 'em out of the garden.
And chuck them out of the garden.
Nice one, Fred. That went miles.
You'll never beat my record. Don't forget, pick them up, spin them round, and chuck them out the garden.
You doing good? Good to hear.
Don't forget, pick them up and spin them round.
Ah, the frame rate of this game. That's not my capture, by the way. That's just the game.
Don't forget, pick them up and spin them round and chuck them out the garden. Don't forget, pick them up, spin them round and chuck them out the garden.
Excellent.
was going to say, that wasn't actually really saving it then. About Star Wars is? I did not. Thank you.
Mrs. Weasley woke them all early the following Wednesday. She took a flower pot off the kitchen mantelpiece, and everyone grabbed a handful of flue powder. Harry had never travelled by flue powder before, and when he scattered the powder into the fireplace, he immediately swallowed a lot of hot ash.
Diagon Alley!
It felt as though he was being sucked down a giant plug hole. Harry tried to keep his eyes open, but the whirling made him feel sick. He closed his eyes, wishing it would stop, and then he fell.
I love gold!
Look at that, we got a gold. Thank you. Yeah, just going back to what Nixo was saying earlier, I might try and find another way of capturing this game for full series, because I feel like playing around with the settings isn't ideal. I should probably find a more consistent way of capturing it.
It's Lucius and Draco Malfoy.
Touch nothing, Draco.
Ah, Mr. Borgin.
Mr. Malfoy, what a pleasure to see you again.
The Ministry of
By the way, Nixo, when if you're still here, when are you next running no end day skip? Because you have time save. I was looking at the run you did. I looked at the run, and I was like, you've got time save everywhere in this. Do it.
Correct. I'll expect you tomorrow at the manor to pick them up. Good day.
Good day, Mr. Malfoy.
Maybe if I tried creeping up on that thing.
Yeah, I mean, I was close to creeping, Harry. It's close, right?
Maybe I could use this
To find my way out. I also, yes, I know there's a skip in Borgin and Burks. It's horrendous. I've tried it. It's so hard to bloody do.
Uh-oh, imps. I'd better watch out. tree. Hedwig!
Yes, Hedwig, find the one window in this underground shop.
Here you go. Brilliant. Thanks, Hedwig.
Ah, there we go. How did I ever do this in 454? I feel like that's... Like, that feels really good. Like, I really need to start, like, keeping a record of my goals a bit better. Because I feel like I'm losing track of when I'm doing well and when I'm not. I didn't, though. I don't get this figure by the run.gg. I did not do runs for 18 hours on the 19th of October, because that was full series. My longest stream was 12 hours, or just over 12 hours.
Harry!
I also need to learn this skip.
Harry, we hoped you'd only gone one fab.
Like, I can do this skip. Like, I can skip this cutscene, but then you need to do another skip to get the coin,
The flu powder went wrong.
to get the sickle,
And I dropped all my things
which
in the fireplace.
I have done a few times.
Would you like me to go and look for them?
That's so kind of you, Harry.
But doing them in a
To
run,
get your
not as easy.
things First. What was on your school list?
A copy of
The Standard Book of Spells, Grade 2, from Flourish and Blot, and a new potion vial from Mole Peppers.
Well, let's all go to Flourish and Blots then. Oh, and you might need this. It fell into the heart when you used the flu powder.
A silver sickle. Thanks, Mrs. Weasley.
Come on, Harry. Let's go to Flourish and Blots.
Ba-da-bum, ba-da-bum.
Thank you. With the knowledge contained in this book, you'll be able to cast
More powerful spell.
Here's a helpful hint from the book, just for you. Build up the power on your wand and cast it when the spell is ready. But be careful. Don't overpower your spells, or you could end up in a spot of trouble.
Thanks very much.
This does feel better to do on this controller, though. I will say that, because I've got like a custom PS2 controller. Like, well, I say custom. It's like basically the same. It's slightly bigger. It's easy for my hands. And it's nothing special. It's just a different design.
Well, Harry, did you get your book?
Yes, Mrs. Weasley. I can't wait to try out what I've learned. I don't know why I'm speaking like this, but we're gonna go with it.
Scales when I passed the fireplace in the magical menagerie. My new quill definitely fell into the back of Gamble and Japes. And I'm sure I saw...
Well, if you know where it is, Ginny, you could have gone there while I was in Flourish and Blot. You know, you could have saved me a whole 1 minute, 8 seconds.
Gamble and Japes and the leaky cauldron. Got it.
We really appreciate this, Harry. It is so kind of you to do this for Ginny.
Yes, Harry. Thanks so much. Now go on. Show us what you can do with your new spells. Bet you can smash those barrels over there.
Oh, I can, Ginny, but I'm not going to smash those barrels. I'm going to smash some other barrels. Namely, these barrels.
Flipendo! A silver sickle!
Yeah. Yo, how's it going? Welcome in. How you doing? The two-pack shake. Okay, nice. Nice name. Hope you're doing good. Love the cozy vibes of HP 1 and HP 2. Well, for now, it's going to be cozy. It's going to be weird a bit later on when I start breaking it. Hey, Force, how you doing? Yeah, glad to be back, and thanks for the good luck. Also, congrats on getting a mod for Lego, by the way. I saw that. That was pretty cool. Drop, drop, drop. Thank you. You're not too bad, happy? I'm doing good, thank you. Having some fun with HP. Although the wheel has given me loading simulator to start off with for full series prep.
Flipendo! A silver sickle!
Absolutely, yeah. Christmas being near and all. Ironically, I was actually watching HP 1 the other night because I'm kind of working my way through them again.
We thought we'd lost you for good, Potter. This is Gamble and Japes, the Wizarding Junction.
I need to find the fireplace where Ginny dropped her quill.
Excellent. A perfect flipendo still.
I've seen it being advertised. I haven't actually listened to it yet, but
Flipendo! Ginny's quill!
Very clunky movement there, but I think it's still going to gold just. I don't know, not quite, but still save time. Not the best movement, like I say, but could be worse. Oh, I'm running against the gold brass scales. This is going to be interesting. HP2 where Harry fixes Ginny's problems, pretty much. It's like, she knows where everything was dropped, and it's like, you could have just gone there yourself while I was in Flourish and Blots.
Her brass scales were in here.
And stop bothering my creatures, boy. Didn't you hear me, boy? I
Said, we're closed now. Go away.
No kids today.
By the way, this is the stealth tutorial of this game, by the way. Watch my amazing stealth skills.
Should be able to creep past him.
Right, where have you gone?
Ginny's brass scales.
Pure ninja stuff, absolutely.
I know you're here somewhere.
I wonder if the noise of a spell might distract him.
I must be hearing things.
I love gold!
Nice. Oh, another gold. Okay. So, although to be fair, this is all cutscenes. So, well, actually, no, it's a bit of movement. So we've got to buy this first.
Brilliant.
Thank you. You're very welcome to fill your potion file with Wiggenweld stamina potion.
Not gonna fill. I'm not gonna fill it though because I don't feel like I need to. Because we're actually skipping like the hardest fight that makes you actually do it. Well, the imps, but the guy trashes aren't that bad. As long as you're clever. Hey, Gertie. Boy, does that bring back memories. How you doing, mate?
Hello there, Harry.
I found all your things, Ginny.
Oh, Harry, you're so wonderful.
No, really. It was nothing.
You're such a kind
How you doing, by the way?
Harry.
GG on the HP2 runs, by the way. I've seen your PBs coming through, which is really cool to see. Incorporating Richter Skipbra.
Thanks, Mrs. Weasley.
You know, I didn't even notice you did that. I didn't even know you did that. But hey, fair enough. It's fine. I mean, that's like,
Thinking of going in to see him. Would you like to come with us, Harry?
Oh.
that's not GG worthy. Of course it is.
Well, okay then. Thanks.
PBs are PBs.
Let's go inside.
I mean, my last HP2, I think it was any percent, no, all wizard cards PB. I was like a minute ahead going into chamber. I PB'd by 1 second.
Great Scott!
Ladies and gentlemen,
Childhood game. Same here. This is my childhood game, and we've ruined it.
I have great pleasure in announcing that this term I will be taking up the post of Defense Against the Dark Arts teacher at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry.
Bet you loved that, didn't you, Potter?
Famous Harry Potter.
Leave him alone. He didn't want all that.
Potter, you've got yourself a girlfriend.
I suppose your parents will go hungry for a month to pay for all the books you're going to need at Hogwarts. Here, girl, take this one. It's the least I can do to help
Out the poor and needy.
Let me give you some coaching, Harry. Fame is a fickle friend, and I would encourage you to be careful how you play the fame game, so to speak. Be sparing with your public appearances at first, and watch the company you keep.
Harry!
Why,
Harry,
I remember
we've
the
missed
time
the
when I was writing my
train.
second
Missed the
bestseller,
train?
Gadding the
Yes.
Cools.
The Hogwarts
I believe
Express
the
left
more
5
exposure
minutes
I got
ago.
to the press,
no.
the better
What
my
are we
career
going to
would
do?
progress.
Well,
Trouble
I
was,
know
I
that
became
Dad took the flying car to
overexposed,
work
and
this
it
morning.
wasn't until
It's
I went
marked in Charing Cross
mysteriously
Road.
missing for 3 weeks, subsequently leaking
It's
the
our
story
only
to the
chance of
prophet
getting
that
to
I'd been
school on
captured by
time.
trolls in the wilds of Stockton Tees, that I managed to regain my former prominent position as the world's most popular wizard. Harry? Oh.
I'll meet you in the courtyard outside the leaky cauldron. Ready to go to Hogwarts, Harry?
Yes, please, Ron. Let's go.
I love gold!
Okay, I gotta get Willow skip, which, haven't done for a while, but we should be okay. I can try and go for the new version, but
Look, Harry! There's Hogwarts straight ahead! Uh-oh!
yeah, I feel like I still need to practice the new one a bit more. Like I haven't got it in a run yet.
Ron! Ron! Where are you?
Yo, Zazima, how you doing?
Harry! The one thing Willow's got me! Don't worry, Ron. I'll come and get you. Just hold on. I can't do anything else. Hurry up, Harry!
Yes, Ron, I'll be right with you. I'm just a little bit busy at the minute. Okay, that was a awful first attempt. That's better. Okay, and now I need to go for this skip, which I think I know. Just gotta make sure I don't trigger the cutscene. But first, we need to actually save the game. Yeah, overwrite the Diagon Alley. Good. It is actual hardware, yeah. Where is it best? It's like here, isn't it? Yeah. Climb, yep. And then run through there. Perfect. Yeah, it is actual hardware as well, yeah. Ooh, okay, that was a bit dicey. Try again. Ooh. Stop it. Wait. Not the best, but still gonna save a lot of time. Because we skipped the imps.
I love gold!
Yeah, Hundo Run is, I mean, it is on the board, so we'll have to do it at some point. That was a bit dicey. My health is not looking great, but fortunately we don't need health anymore. Nope. Ron's played video games before, clearly. Damn it, how did that not hit? Da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Thanks, Harry. Much appreciated. Oh, it was nothing. Anyway, we better get a move on. We don't want Professor Snape catching us out so late. Come on, Harry, let's go.
1.6. Didn't feel like the best fight, so I'll take that.
The only thing I'm not looking forward to this term is seeing Snape. Let's just hope he's left because he missed out on the Defense Against the Dark Arts job again. Or he might have been sacked. I mean, everyone hates him.
Or maybe he's waiting to hear
when is 4 series likely to be? Probably sometime in the summer. So like June, July time. So like we're going to be doing this a lot.
In my search of the grounds, I noticed that
So we're doing like 6 months of practice pretty much. So we're going to do, the build-up's basically going to be a lot of like practice first. Then we'll do a few single years, then maybe some multi-runs. And then we'll go into full series.
I would advise you both to make your way immediately to the Gryffindor common room.
But Professor Snape, we...
Go, and count yourselves lucky. If I should catch either of you out after tonight, I will definitely deduct house points.
Come on, Harry. I'll meet you outside the entrance hall.
Okay, and here we go. Boom, 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 ba da da boom, boom, ba da 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 dun 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 da 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 da. So yeah, if anyone hasn't seen this run before, this is going to be it for the next few, for a while. Oh, hi. You probably could do one GBA in these times.
Slytherin. Ravenclaw. Hufflepuff. Gryffindor. Slytherin is in the lead.
I love gold!
Yeah, this is where like the run becomes a little bit stale because like we're just doing this for the next like, well, 20 minutes now or something like that. My PB is 1 hour 12 minutes. So we've got like another 40 minutes. No, less than that. 15, 25, about 20, yeah, about 25 minutes. Do, 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 do. The only another thing about the run as well is like every single time you end the day, you got to watch a house point ceremony cutscene, which is like super annoying. I just wish they were skippable. But yeah, you can't. You have to watch the whole thing. Ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-la-la-bum. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Bam, 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 bam. I mean, to be fair, during this entire like full series prep, I think a 6th gen trifecta is definitely in order, just because my current PB in that is like ridiculously bad because of the crash. Because I've only done one of them, and that was in full series.
Slytherin is in the lead.
And I crashed in HP One Xbox, so I literally lost 50 minutes on that.
I love gold!
It's funny. I seem to be saving a second on the nights, on the days, sorry, and I'm losing it on the nights. Yeah, it's true. I mean, literally, all this now is basically just optimize the menuing. That can happen, yeah. You can also very quickly invalidate a run by just like, well, not invalidate, but you can end the run by just overwriting the wrong save. Which actually, I mean, technically, it wouldn't soft lock you out of finishing the run. It just means you have to play one of the days until you have the end day marker back. That's the only thing.
I love gold!
Boom, 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 ba-da-da-boom, boom. Yeah, that wasn't great. 31 seconds to load into the save. I feel like sometimes as well, you are kind of relying on the console loading the saves like quicker. I can only imagine it's probably a little bit on the hot side. I mean, the memory card's working overtime. But yeah, what I'll do is I'll do a run of this, and then I will spin the wheel, and we'll do something else. Actually, this might be all right. I feel like this cutscene's like 50 seconds or 55, something like that. So this might still be a not losing too much. Oh, don't worry, not that wheel. I've made a separate wheel for full series prep, so it only includes any % runs.
The house point totals are being calculated. Slytherin.
So I think I'm gonna try and find a way of incorporating kind of both things. So we'll do like a bit of full series prep, but also like other things as well. So we kind of keep things a bit fresh. Because the good thing, I mean, kind of good thing is as well is my streams over the next few weeks are going to be basically Harry Potter, because I haven't got to practice anything for UKSG because my runs didn't get accepted. So, which is fine. My submission video was terrible, so I'm not even that fast. But yeah, it just means I have more time for HP.
Is in the lead.
Yep.
I love
golden.
gold.
Okay. Right. Do. Oh no. Do. I feel like if you go into the save menu like with a pause buffer, buffered input, it doesn't like it. What games did I submit? I submitted Lord of the Rings Conquest and Lord of the Rings Return of the King. But yeah, my submission videos for them were not great. Like I literally just did a like a run on stream, like a no reset run, and it was like that was it. And like the quality of submissions now is like really good. So I need to work on my actual submissions for green. But I'll also have an idea of what I actually want to submit by then. Because like my biggest problem this time was I didn't really work out what I wanted to submit until, you know, I came back to streaming, and that was like a week before the deadline. So it wasn't like the best timing. It's just frustrating because I have to learn like non-HP games for it, because they don't accept Harry Potter, which is just super annoying. Like, I understand it, but at the same time, I kind of wish I could actually, like, you know, talk about it a bit more, but I just feel like no one's going to understand my point of view. So I just don't bother. That's the thing. Like, I'm fairly sure they'd even turn around and say no to that, because it's basically like a Harry Potter clone. Like, there's no secret what that's based off. So I mean, I do actually want to play that game on stream because I have got the full version. I just haven't played the full version yet because I was saving it for stream and then I just stopped streaming for 2 months. So that will be something that I will start to look at. I also know the speedrun for it is quite broken. Like, I think the 80% runs like 7 seconds. Okay, so I don't want to buffer the inputs here because there's a cutscene on Night 4. Yeah, because Night 4 is it's the forest night. Yeah, we actually get cutscenes, by the way, in a second. Ba-ba-dum, ba-ba-dum, ba-ba-ba-bum. Ba-da-da-do-da-da-do, ba-ba-dum, ba-ba-dum. I'm also really because I looked at the leaderboard thinking that I'm actually going to move up a spot if I keep my PB pace up. I will move up to 4th. I feel like Flo and Mike Cats, they incorporated the Borgin and Burke's big skip. Like, you can skip the entirety of Borgin and Burke's with like a super janky like lag abuse strat, but it's like really janky. Gryffindor doing so well. Look, we're on 0 points.
Slytherin is in the lead.
I love gold!
Okay, so don't skip this. Also, day 5 has a cutscene as well, so we don't want to skip that.
Hey Harry, what do you think of this? It looks like an old diary. Belonged to T.M. Riddle. Hang on, I know that name. T.M. Riddle got an award for special services for the school 50 years ago. I know that because Filch made me polish his shield about 50 times in detention. Well, whoever he was, he didn't write in it. It's completely blank. I wonder why someone wanted to try and get rid of it then. Weird.
Harry went to bed before anyone else in his dormitory that night, mainly because he wanted to examine Riddle's diary. He sat on his 4-poster and flicked through the blank pages until...
Hello, Harry Potter.
My name is Tom Riddle.
I'm at Hogwarts and horrible stuff's been happening. Do you know about the Chamber of Secrets?
Of course I know about the Chamber of Secrets. In my 5th year, the chamber was opened and the monster killed a girl. I caught the person who'd opened the chamber and he was expelled. I can show you if you like. I can take you inside my memory of the night when I caught him.
Okay.
Harry's like, okay, sure.
Evening, Hagrid.
What are you doing down here, Tom?
It's all over. I don't think you meant to kill anyone. But monsters don't make good pets now, do they?
It never killed no one.
Come on. The least Hogwarts can do is make sure the thing that killed that girl is slaughtered.
It wasn't him. He wouldn't. He never. No!
It was Hagrid, Ron. Hagrid opened the Chamber of Secrets 50 years ago. Go tell Hermione. I've got to go and see Hagrid.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-do. Also, one thing I've noticed about this as well, which is kind of weird, when you're saving the game, you have to double tap to go down to load game to load the burrow save. But when you're like just leaving the burrow, you can just single tap it and it goes down to load game in the menu. It's really weird. Do, 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 do.
I love gold!
Okay. Another cutscene we have to watch. Only a quick one this time, though. It's Harry realizing he's late for the Quidditch match.
Oh, I must have slept in. Oh no, the Quidditch match. I need to go to the Quidditch stadium.
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Amazingly, my summer best is actually a 45:04, which is like I still have basically over 28 seconds to save. Where though? Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Okay. Another house point ceremony because don't we all love them? Always wonder why they have the random imp there on the save load page. I don't know. It's kind of like a weird thing. I think they just kind of wanted something to have and they just picked like probably a random creature model. It kind of works, I suppose.
The house point totals are being calculated.
They're just being like a book, something unique. I've also just realized as well, when I come back to doing my goals stuff, I need to actually like re-add the after full. Well, this will be after full series. I need to re-add the 2 Xbox runs because I've temporarily taken them off because of like getting them on HDD. Because you can't have all 3 games on HDD at the same time because there's not enough room on the hard drive. Bum bum. Bum la la lum bum. Bum 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 bum.
Slytherin is in the lead.
I love gold!
Okay, that was actually a nice nice bit of menu in there. Right, one last night to save. Not the last save we gotta do though. We do a save on the end game as well. Okay, nice. Okay, then end the day.
I love gold!
Save.
Victory! We have victory!
Nice. 45-29. I'll take that. That's not bad. You know, for a one run and done kind of thing, you know, doing a minute 8 second PB. Thanks for the GGs.
We come to the end of another
The most eventful year at Hogwarts.
And so, for their ability to accumulate the greatest...
Oh no, we lost the House Cup.
This year,
Because we didn't do anything.
the House Cup to Slytherin.
All those loading screens with Def Eventful. I know. I'm kind of glad that came up first so we can kind of get it out of the way. I just wanted to, I only put it on the wheel so I could do a run with the lag abuse strats. So to save the minute that I had, that's fine with me. I can improve it even more if I learnt the more advanced strats, but the chances are I wouldn't do an advanced strat in the full series anyway, because obviously I'm risking losing the run.
Jenny!
Harry told them everything. For nearly a quarter of an hour, he spoke into the rapt silence. He told them about hearing the disembodied voice. How Hermione had finally realized that he was hearing a basilisk in the pipes. How he and Ron, following a hint from Hagrid, had followed the spiders into the forest. That Aragog had told them where the last victim of the basilisk,
Aragog?
50 years before,
Basilisk?
died.
What are you
How he
talking
had
about? I don't remember seeing any of these things.
the victim, and that the entrance
Don't
to the
you mean
basilisk
that the
lay
loading screen told us about the other loading screen, and about the layer of the loading screen being the chamber of loading screens?
Well, it's all had to do with loyalty and
I'm sorry, I'll see myself out now.
and courage. Harry, you can't forget that. Yes, and courage too.
Professor Dumbledore explained that 50 years ago, Lord Voldemort, as the 16-year-old Tom Riddle, had enchanted his diary, and that diary had enchanted Ginny. For it was Lucius Malfoy who had planted Tom Riddle's diary on the hapless Ginny Weasley. And as for Harry, well, once again,
He truly was the boy who lived. And not even any credits. It's just straight back to the menu.